Hi friends, today I'm going to do a flip through of my Q4 planner, so October, November, December. If you want to see the first sets of these, I have a 6-month one that I'll link above. That was in a different planner before I switched to the vertical happy planner. And then I have Q3 as a separate video as well. That was in this planner, although it probably looked pretty different back then. So today I'm going to talk you through what happened in my Q4. I'm short 1 week, but now is the time I have to film it. So here we go. Let me zoom in a little. Okay, so this was the first week in October. The first days in October were in the September one. So this is the first what's considered a full week in October. This I did the whole month in blackout pages from Planner Action. I will link those below. They are so much fun and I really love working with them. They are only on sale the first week of every month. So I'll put the link down, but there might not be anything. Anyway, this was the Planners Anonymous Showtime kit. It was like movies and theater themed. So I did a kind of binge watching theme and what we watched. So I've got like the curtains and like television stamp and like what we watched that week, and it was really fun. This is like ink that there's a plan with me, actually I'll link it above. This was ink that I like spread to make it look like spotlights. This was a really fun spread. All right, this week I was playing a video game called Metroid Dread, and it's like kind of about sneaking around and sometimes kind of in the dark. So I printed this on sticker paper. These are hand lettered, and then this is all like Jelly Roll Moonlight Pens and some foil. Really fun spread, and I like denoted kind of where I was and what I was doing in the game that day. This one I had good intentions for and never did. So these are using like acrylic marker pens. I'll put a link to them below, but I didn't do it, and I feel okay about that. That's just how it goes sometimes. This is Planners Anonymous again. This was their Masquerade kit, which has been extremely delayed, but it's finally coming. But these were digital, the digital mini kit and the planner fun kit. And so I was able to print these out and cut them out on my silhouette, and looked really cool on the black paper. These are again the acrylic markers. So I plan a lot, and I'm not always good at actually taping them together. Nor do I use my currently page or my monthly page. So this is the first week in November. Again, another Planners Anonymous spread. I'm totally in love. This is from the Vineyard kit. It's like the luxe insert, but you can print out just a page if you want to. This girl is from the Bon Voyage. Beautiful You. And this is all the Vineyard kit. And I used my gel press to make these pages like kind of like a modeled kind of look to kind of match the vibe that's going on here, that like sunset on the vineyard feel. This is a layout from Planner Action. It's called the Erin. And again, I used my gel press to like kind of color these pages. So I printed, well, you can do it either way. I actually colored these pages first as just blank paper and then ran them through my printer for this printable layout. But if you already had a printed layout, you can easily just gel press on top of the ink, and that would be fine too. And I used little woodland creatures. This is a really fun layout, and I did a lot of lettering for it, which was fun. And there were some sections like this create section that I kind of planned to use moving forward. Again, Frankenplan. This is a dashboard layout. This was from an undated extension pack that was released this fall. I did this one is all like garden themed. These were from the Happy Planner stickers. It's fun to change out my layout. As you can tell, I do it all the time. Another Frankenplan. This was my Thanksgiving spread. I didn't do something super Thanksgiving-y because I wasn't really in the mood, but we visit my in-laws in rural Illinois, and honestly, we drove through areas that looked exactly like this, so I feel good about this choice. This was a piece of scrapbook paper that was 12 by 12 wide, and so when I cut this, there was more available here, and so I ripped it. So that's what's, it kind of still looks like it's the landscape, but that's what happened here. And then just a bunch of Happy Planner stickers, lettering. I don't know if you can tell, these are my regular weekly pages, like this, where I just covered it up with some washi, you can kind of see, and then made it two-tiered, essentially, which was a fun way to use some of the pages that I already had. Again, no currently, no monthly. This one I did while I was at my in-laws' house, and I didn't have any of my stuff, so all of this was hand-drawn by me on my iPad. Not all of it. I added some stickers later. Those are from the Planners Anonymous Deck the Halls kit. But almost everything you see was hand-drawn by me on my iPad, and I was like going for this kind of like etched, like block print kind of look, which I think is a really cool kind of vibe, and not one that you see that often. Everything these days is very watercolor themed, which I love watercolor, but I love other kinds of art too. So this was stylized after block printing. Here we have more Planners Anonymous. Are we surprised? This is the creative kit for the Christmas at Home. So this was all printed and cut on my silhouette. Oh, this was kind of like Christmas movie themed, because this is actually from the Showtime. Is that the only thing that's from Showtime? The headers were from Showtime too, because the red matches, and the washi. This one says it's Showtime, this one says your star. So I kind of denoted what TV we were watching that day, which was fun, including the Packers game. And when you've got a good theme, why mess with it? This is more Planners Anonymous. This is the Under the Stars insert that I printed and just put like a couple habit trackers and letters of the month. But I was getting a little tired of the red and green and knew I had more coming. So this is more like winter magic kind of feeling, with like the dark silhouettes, the trees, and the snowy sky. I guess they could be stars. They look like snow to me in my current state of mind. I thought about like putting strings of lights on here or something, but I didn't do that. The stickers are mostly from the Planners Anonymous collaboration with Craftsmith that you could buy at Michael's. Those are kind of running out of stock now, but they were really gorgeous. And these are the acrylic pen markers again. So this is the current spread. Today is Sunday the 19th. But this is next week's spread. So this is, again, Planners Anonymous digital kits, but I love mashing them together to make kind of a really specific theme. So this is the return of Christmas at Home. Some of these are the same graphics in almost the same place as before. This is the Bon Voyage kit. So next week I will be flying to see my parents and my family. So this is like the mashup of traveling to get home for Christmas. So a lot of these elements are from some of those kits. There's like a packing list, which I'm not actually going to use for packing, but I thought was really cute. This airplane, like a suitcase, and then all the Christmas stuff. So there's one more week in December, but I haven't done it yet, and so I will include that in the next round of flip throughs. But I hope you enjoyed this. This one is very Planners Anonymous themed, which, you know, is my favorite and is representative of what's been going on around here. So I hope you found this inspiring. I will put any of the plan with me's that are available in the links below, but for the most part in this quarter, I've been a little needing to take some time for myself and letting this be like a solitary craft. But I'm feeling a lot better. I have high hopes of doing a lot more plan with me's and kind of fun techniques in 2022. So if you like what you saw and you'd like to see some of them in action, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment on what your favorite spread was, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, friends.